Hello, stepfathers. Hope this week got off to a good start, and let's talk about today's topic. Today's topic is something that can be summed up with my stepkids hate me. What do I do? The first question is, do they have a reason to hate you? Are you being an a-hole? Are you being a jerk? Are you being despotic? Are you exercising pure discipline for the sake of proving a point, or because you're not feeling good enough with yourself that you have to take it out on somebody else? If that's the case, they're right. They should hate you. Let me clean this off. If, on the other hand, you're doing everything right, then this video's for you. My question is, what are you doing in response to the fact that they hate you? Are you being their safe person? Are you being the adult in the room? Oh, I don't have to be their safe person because they hate me. You are the adult in the room. When you got together with her, they were there. It's not like they popped out of the Easter egg. You knew she had kids, so this can't come as a surprise, and you're the adult. What have you done to make sure that they don't hate you? What have you done to make sure that they accept you? What have you done to make things better? Remember, the only thing you can change is you and your behavior. Everything else is out of your control. And like we've said many times, if you're a control freak, blending families might not be for you. Back to square one. Are you trying to be their safe person? Are you trying to be the person that they want to be with? Are you giving them a why they have to respect you? Are you being someone that they can look up to? And don't nobody come and tell me, oh, they owe me respect, because nobody owes you anything. Less than anyone else, kids who were forced, in a way, to have you around. So, might as well tell me what you were doing to make things better. Are you being the supportive parent and not the corrective parent? Let the correction be taken care of by their mom. You support her, but you do let her do the correcting. You do the contributing. Don't be the bad guy. It'll get you nowhere. And if she's not being the corrective parent, if she's not being aligned with what your beliefs are, you don't have an issue with your kids. You have an issue with your partner. Don't take it out on them. It's something you have to work out with her, not them. Moreover, are you teaching? Are you educating them? Are you giving them time? You don't have to love them off the bat. You don't even have to like them off the bat. But you owe them to be the best version of yourself, if you want things to work out. If it's okay that they tell you, I hate you, then you don't have to do anything. But don't complain. They have every right to hate you if you're doing nothing to get along with them, if you're doing nothing to improve the harmony in your house, if you are doing nothing to accept them, if you're doing nothing to blend your family. Remember, there's no doctor's orders To be a stepfather, it's a choice. And with choices come responsibilities. And with responsibilities come options. You have the option to be the best version of yourself, or you have the option to be who you want to be, but one doesn't give you the right to complain anymore. So when things get tough, when the kid tells you, I hate you, there's only one question that you have to ask yourself. What am I doing to make sure that this doesn't happen in the future, that this didn't happen? Because, again, you are the only thing you can control. Give them the best version of yourself. Because until you do, you can't say, I gave it all I had. If you look at their mom in the eye, you can't say, you were worth all my efforts, because your efforts weren't there. You've got to put in the work. And the work is usually a lot more than what you think you're doing. Intellectual honesty is a must. You have to analyze with sincere and a transparent heart what you're doing. Because if you're being an a-hole at home, or if you're not being at home, if you're not being there, you have no right to complain. People react to you. In a way, a kid that tells you, I hate you, is partially your fault. Because you did nothing, or you did the wrong things to make sure that that didn't happen. So examine yourself deeply, and then have the courageous honesty to say, I maybe could have done better. And until that day comes, you have no right to complain. And mind you, you have no right to complain applies to yourself only. We don't consider others on this channel as much as we consider ourselves, because to initiate change, we have to facilitate it within ourselves. Until we have done all we could, there really isn't much complaining that has any sense. Not that complaining has any sense anytime, but in this case, more often than not, complaining is really pointless. So stepfathers, what I'd like you to do when a kid tells you, I hate you, you're not my dad, is to ask yourself, have I done all that I could? And putting food on the table and supporting them economically is not the sole thing. That's probably a given. Because if you can share intimate moments with your wife, your partner, your girlfriend, if you can take her to bed, if you can maybe share DNA because you have another kid with her, if you plan to share a lifetime with her, then there is no reason why you shouldn't share money. Think of that. In any case, stepfathers, off to a bright week. Smile, look forward to a great day. Keep your chin up. Be proud.